Hello, good afternoon and welcome back to some CIV. I'm Ursa and we're moving our fleet of frigates down south, which should be hopefully quite good. I think Poland are going to be our first target. I'm just sort of looking at the map. They do have the most military strength out of everybody I've seen, but they don't have a single naval unit, so I'm hoping this is about the sort of era that, time of the game that Poland should be having winged hussars sort of running around everywhere. If that's why their army score is so high, because they've got all those cavalry units running around, that's fine with me. I can deal with that. That's really fine because I can just shoot them from the sea. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 frigates and 2 more coming, along with a caravel, 2 pikemen, a battering ram, and 2 crossbows. It could be better, but I think if we can take some of these Polish cities, there's at least 2 on the coast here that we can take, and it'll put us basically with a shared border with Russia, and Russia are our real target. I reckon Russia have got a city in here, but Poland, I mean the faith generation, Poland like to get lots of faith generation, so I'm hoping because they've got a religion, they'll have one. I can move my inquisitors over, get rid of their religion. Mine, hopefully, hoping my religion is sort of spread over the seas a little bit. Yeah, and Poznan has got a little bit of my religion, it's starting to spread, so it's worth a try, isn't it? Take Poland out of the game and we've sort of opened up a religious sort of victory. Oh, well, I say that, but we've got Alexander the Great on us, so maybe not. Buenos Aires, what I'm going to do with Buenos Aires is build... I could build a Colosseum, actually. That would give me +3 amenities for entertainment on all cities within 6 tiles, which would be everything. That is actually really tempting. Where could I build the Colosseum? I could build it on this tile there, which would be every single one of my cities would get +3 amenities. Yes. Yes, it is a complete waste. I appreciate that it's a complete waste, but my god, I'm going to do it anyway. And it's going to be brilliant. Right, downwards we go. Oh, knowledge of scientific theory has been boosted considerably. Education is complete and the Enlightenment complete in one go. That's great. That's a double whammy there. In fact, actually, we should probably look at this. What we're going to do, just quickly while it's here, let me upgrade the frigate ×2. There we go. Got our frigates upgraded. That's all the troops that we can upgrade. So we can now go into the government tree and we can get rid of professional army, which we no longer need. Actually, great people. Here we go. The great writer has been made as well, which is good. Let's go and plop you over here. Get a bit extra culture for myself. Good. So I can now afford to get rid of both of those, great writer and professional army. Let's see what else we can get, ladies and gentlemen. What's the boat one? Still classical and ancient era naval units. I don't want that. That sucks. +1 immunity for cities with a garrisoned unit. I'm going to get tons of garrisons, so that's not... I'm not worried about that at the moment. What else? What else would be worth getting, ladies and gentlemen? It's a good question. Extra pillaging? +4 combat strength when fighting civilizations that follow other religions. Yes. Yes, please, because Poland are my religious opposer, and what they just don't. I don't like them. Rationalism. This is the one I need. I'm going to get rid of scripture, holy site adjacency bonuses, and get 100% science from campus districts. That's really good. What I'm also going to get is medieval and Renaissance wonders. No, I've actually the Colosseum is another one. It's an older wonder than that, isn't it? It's not going to actually get me much if I do that. What else? It would be worth it. I want musician points to appear, but they're not appearing, unfortunately, for now. I could get urban planning just to give a little bit more production on my cities. It's not the best, but it helps. If it takes 10% off all the builds, you know, multiplied over my empire, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Right. Wonderful. Actually, Buenos Aires is still a -1 immunity. I'm just looking in here. But war weariness is coming down. Everywhere else is happy. Colosseum's being built now. 9 turns till the Colosseum's built. I'm excited. Big Ben's been built. I'm building the Colosseum in 1500, and Big Ben's only just. I think something's gone horribly wrong here. Poland. I'm sorry, Poland. I'm very sorry. Cautious Belli. Oh, we can do a holy war. Aha! I declare war on you, Poland, because your religion smells. And actually, that I'm using that is not only to avoid getting war weary myself, and people won't hate me as much, but it also means that I can get extra combat strength against them, which is pretty damn good. Just move my frigates in. Am I getting it on the... Yes, I am getting it on the city as well. That's amazing. Oh, cool. Brilliant. Have I got any that give me... Oh, district defences. This is one. This is one that I need. Right, you come right in. I've got 66 strength. Bang. Very nice. The good thing about frigates is that they do full damage against city walls, as I'm sure you've probably been noticing. You can see here, damage district 0, ideal terrain, bonus difficulty, wall defences, district defences. I mean, it all helps, but I'm hoping once I've got all of my boats down south, hoping Poland are just not going to stand a chance. Let's get all my units embarked as well. Caravel I'm just going to keep to the water. I'm going to keep it just out of sight for now. I want to have my caravel up and around so that I can take the city when I need to. But at the same time, I don't need to sort of rush in at this precise moment whilst I've got all these frigates. Oh, here we go. Build a plantation on the cocoa. Splendid. That's really good. So that means that hopefully Buenos Aires will be on 0 immunities now. We are no longer displeased. Maha. That's very good. Exploration. What's that going to do for me? Combat victories over units from early eras gives me stuff. No, that's not great. Plus one movement and starting in friendly territory. That's a pretty good one, actually. Triangular trade. Privateers are pretty damn good. Nationalism. Oh, that's really good, isn't it? Extra spy and then corps or fleet. I want fleets. So yeah, that's something I want to do. Talking of boats, boats are good. I like boats. Can we get better boats? Steam power. That's a little while away. Fine. Let's get then up to gunpowder. Engineering. Military engineering and then gunpowder. That'll have to do for now. Because I want actually to have some musket or some niter in my empire. Oh, I've just seen here, my promise broken. I promised Poland I'd move my troops away from the borders. Yeah, sorry about that. What can I say? I mean, I lied. Colosseum is being built nicely. I'm just having a look to see what my faith can do. 180 faith to build universities, which is pretty damn good, to be fair. Other than that, yeah, we're kind of ticking along. Faith generation is just so good at this. Buenos Aires, you know what? 5 food for that city. Yes. Keep on going. I know you're a desert city, but if I can get a second district in here, that's all I need. Get a granary going. Come on. You can do it. You can do it, little city. Mok Twan, you stick your thing down there. 40 culture. Come on, I must be leaping up. No, I'm not. No, unfortunately. Poland aren't doing very well in the culture victory as well, but so I'm just building up my army. This is all very useful for me. It's fine. What I'm going to do is this builder. What is this builder going to do then, Gov? I think, Gov, now I'm just going to stick loads of mines everywhere, but I don't really want loads of mines everywhere when I can get loads of farms everywhere. Because farms are wonderful. Let's go and put some farms down over here. Crossbowmen, yeah, again, everyone just sort of keep coming. Keep coming. I will use you. Don't you worry about that. Perfect. So, as you can see, Poland are bringing in the winged hussars, which I don't care, to be honest, but we're keeping an eye on our frigates. I want the frigates that are good at district defence killing, like this one, for instance, to be definitely taking shots against the district. Some of them are going to be trained for land units, so this one is versus naval units. To be honest, actually, no, none of them will be trained against land at this point. This one's district defences, so I'll bring you in as well. What about this one? Naval unit. I swear there's more. You guys, I had some triple strength ones, or double strength ones. I think I lost him, actually, didn't I? Thinking about it. Fine. You guys just don't bother with that Polish scout. As fun as it is to attack it, it would just be wasting time. So, right, bang. Bang. And then you come in as well. Right, the walls are half down, which is good. It means that the city's starting to lose some strength. I can move the rest of my frigates in now to attack other units. Actually, this winged hussar would be a good target. 36 damage. Privateer, you wait. I use my faith to purchase an apostle. Have I upgraded my religion yet? I haven't, actually. I never did it. I probably should. Let's do that. Let's get an apostle in. I was supposed to have done that a long time ago. I never got round to it. Okay, apostle. Wonderful. You know what? Poland are actually, they're using their district attack to attack my frigate. But the funny thing is that the frigate actually, it's only taking 11 damage per turn. Like, it's so funny how little damage it's taking. I'm just going to move my frigate back a little bit, just so I can get the bombardment trait and sort of move my frigates around a little bit. I'm keeping an eye out for upgrades, because I want to upgrade my frigates where possible. This one as well, you come in, you can upgrade. So again, I'm just going to move him out, just to upgrade. Rolling barrage, now I've got a decent frigate to attack the city. You come in. You can level up as well, so out you come. Rolling barrage, oh, we've got some nice frigates in now. You sail all the way down, do another attack. Actually, we're starting to do some pretty decent damage against the city itself now. Completely, even ignoring the wall damage. We're shooting through the walls now. My privateer, actually, sorry, my caravel does decent damage, but I don't want to charge it in. And I can get another shot off against that guy. Good. Send an envoy. I've got 2 more envoys that I can use. Is there a Carthage? Can I get Caesar in from there? No, I can't. But I can get, if I put 1 with Carthage, that gives me extra units. Extra 2 production when producing units in my capital, which would be pretty good. So let's do that. Crossbows again. Come down south. Apostle. Yeah, I want to evangelize belief. Actually, I could attack the missionaries. Oh my god, look at all the missionaries from Greece. That's ridiculous. I need to be careful of that. Go for evangelize belief. Yeah, let's have a look and see what we can get ourselves. Allows for construction of cathedrals. Combat units gain plus 10 combat strength in foreign cities that follow the religion. Religion's pressure never drops due to losses in theological combat. That would be pretty good. They spread quicker. Religious units ignore movement costs. Religion spreads further away. I think once printing is researched, I've just done printing, I think. So why don't we go for and Crusade would be useful. I could spread my religion and then attack places if it's got it. Let's use Crusade. So if I can get my religion on any other enemy city, then I get plus 10 when attacking it. So that I can actually start using that as a combat thing. Caravel, there's no one to attack you. Haha. There we go, development of nationalism now completed. Very good. What does nationalism give me? Apart from like a loud ringing noise in my head. You hear that? The units have been bloody annoying again. Wars of religion, I mean, they're pretty good. Grand Army? Production towards industrial and modern era melee and ranged units. That would be pretty good, to be honest. But at the moment it's boats I want, and I have nowhere near getting the boats. Ancient and classical era boats, no. For now, that's fine. I want to get that boat upgrade, actually. Which one is it? Mercantilism? Nope. Civil engineering, colonialism? Yes, colonialism. Right, let's go for colonialism. I want that one. Earn a great merchant. I'm nowhere near being able to do that, unfortunately. Let's get a farm down here. Good. La Plata, that was a good old route for you, actually, but I'm going to move you to Buenos Aires now. Yeah, move you to Buenos Aires. I'm going to actually buy another trader in Buenos Aires as well. I can't buy one because, oh, it's been built down there. Fine. Fine. Whatever. What's making that noise? Is it battering ram? Battering ram's had a problem with that in the last game, I seem to remember. Again, frigate, I'm just going to, like, move you guys round. I'll think about upgrading my frigates into sort of, teams. Preparatory fire, that's a pretty good one. Anyone else had an upgrade? You had an upgrade. Let's move you out quickly. We'll give you bombardment as well. What's this guy? This is a double district defense guy. Aha! This is going to do tons of wall damage. Bang! Yes, it is. Right, you need that as well. Upgrade you with, I'll give you bombardment. Can't have enough with bombardment, really. Move you out a little bit. Get you to attack. You to attack. There we go. Oh, city's starting to fall now. Now, can my boat do the final blow? It can't. But I can do some damage to it. And then can I get my pikemen to finish it off? Can I? Yes, I can. Right, the city's mine. Good. That means... Okay, unfortunately the city hasn't... I haven't claimed the city in the sense that... enemy troops can just run in and take it, but I can use this as an opportunity so they'll start killing themselves on the city rather than attacking me. Which will be pretty good. Let's just move my troops in. I am going to lose, unfortunately, a pikeman from doing that. Keep the city. I want you to build up ancient walls quickly. Do it. Build them for me. Battering ram, you just wait there for a second. Crossbow, I kind of want to land you, but I'm not going to because you'll just get shredded to bits. It's fine for now.